Hey, welcome to Babette's Very Messy Kitchen, and tell me you shop at a certain store without telling me. So we are going to make dill pickle ranch dip because here in my little corner of Manitoba, it is blazing hot. We are going to make it, so we're doing what we call a cold supper, and we're going to make the dip in here and then chill it before supper so that it's ready to go. But I wanted to show you guys what makes this mini food processor different than, say, you have our manual one, or if you have a different company's one. So I'm going to try and zoom you in so hopefully you can see. So in here is a little hole that if you need to add olive oil or something, it can slowly drip in. But the biggest, and it comes apart really easy. So if you're going to wash this, I would put this on the top rack and put this over top so that it doesn't go anywhere. And that way because these blades are sharp. And I'm hoping that this will show you. So when you turn it on, you've got your on button, which just makes it on, or the pulse. And it's got a little spout here for pouring. Oh, I kind of cut you off there. Sorry. So a little spout there for pouring. But when you turn it on, this is going to be loud. You're going to see not only does it spin, but it moves up and down. And I'm hoping that you can see that. So you can see that it moves up and down, and therefore making everything combine nicely. So for the dip, you are going to take 8 ounces of cream cheese, softened. And I might actually, and the other thing that I love is that this is sealed so that you don't have food going down into the blade and creating a huge messy cleanup. So cream cheese softened. And then we are going to get all the cream cheese, especially at these current grocery prices. Half a cup of sour cream. You could use Greek yogurt if you wanted to. Ignore my cat. She is fine. She's just grumpy. If you heard her yelling at me that she wants to be on the outside. My husband built a catio for them and she loves to be out there. Then with our homemade ranch, where are we? There we are. Our homemade ranch seasoning, which you can find the recipe in Baba's Kitchen on Facebook. It's my VIP group. We're going to add a good tablespoon of that. I'm actually going to back you up a bit so you can see. We're going to do a tablespoon of garlic powder. And we are going to do some fresh dill. Measure that with your heart. It is a dill pickle seasoning. So and quite frankly, dill is Ukrainian garlic. Or Ukrainian candy is what I mean, just like our garlic. You can use fresh garlic in here if you want. Measure with your heart. I'm just chose to use powder. And then you want about roughly half a cup of dill pickles, but this is a dill pickle ranch. Do you cut the butts off of these? In this, I don't, unless you've got like quite the nubby. Otherwise, normally I do not. But you want about half a cup of pickles. one's a little large. I might cut that in half. And we are going to process this until it's smooth and creamy. So it will get loud. That's a little thick. And let's hope that all of this fits in here. So we've got 8 ounces of cream cheese. We have our half cup of sour cream. Our about half a cup of dill pickles. Oh, we need a tablespoon of pickle juice. Again, this is supposed to taste like pickles. So measure with your heart, but don't go overboard with the juice. You need a tablespoon of ranch seasoning, about a tablespoon of garlic powder, about a tablespoon of fresh dill, and salt and pepper to taste. This is our salt and pepper grinder set. Amazing if somebody has arthritis. It comes in this cute little carrying case. I don't even know how to show you this. To be able to take it out to the patio or to the camper. But so this is going to get loud, and I'm just going to use the on button because we need to process this until it is fully combined and smooth and creamy. So I might actually pause a little bit into it just so it's not too loud for you. And it's moving up and down. So some of our pickles did not get in there, so we're just going to move them to the blades. But I hope that you could see how it was moving up and down and blending everything. All right, so we're going to just get that one pickle. I don't think that pickle's going to get blended in. That's funny. I can see it on the side here. That's okay. My daughter will eat that. That tastes so good. So good. You know what? I might actually help it along. It's been a while since I've made this dip, and I'm used to having a much bigger. That was so good. Much bigger vessel. But for the little bit of dip that we need, I kind of love that Pampered Chef has this. So we're just going to pulse it. Perfect. So I forgot to find something to put it in. So hang on 2 seconds. Alrighty. So I've got our. Oh, I forgot the Parmesan cheese. Oh no, that's for a different recipe. Never mind. Never mind. Oh no, stop. Unplug it. Move it. This is our 1 quart cool and serve. The bottom for it is actually in the freezer, so it's got a cooling pack that goes in the bottom, and then you put your stuff on top. We are all so excited for this dip. It's been a hot minute since I've made it. And then this just easily pops out. Again, being careful of the blades. And then it just fits nicely into this cool and serve. So that way, if you are out in the heat eating on the patio or camping or the deck, your dip, especially your cream dips, will stay nice and cold. Then you don't have to worry about anybody getting sick because the creamy thing went bad. One tip I can give you that if you're having a big backyard to get together, my dad actually bought this small little inflatable kiddie pool. And for my brother's wedding, for appetizers, he had a bunch of sushi and many, like my Baba's get together or her birthday. I think it was her 80th or 85th that we had at his new house, and this inflatable island just um, filled it with ice, and we had all the appetizers at my brother's wedding. We had the sushi, and it just kept everything nice and cold. So we don't want to waste any of this yummy goodness. Serve this with veggies, um, crackers, chips, whatever you want. But I promise you, if you like dill pickles, you are going to love this dip. Hang on. Hang on. So I bought these pita bite crackers from a certain box store. Mm. Mm-hmm. Those are good too. So let me know in the comments if you're going to try that. It is so good. So, so good. Have a great day.